Let's explore the exciting drama behind the drama. From plot twists that left viewers in shock to casting choices that raised eyebrows, some Korean dramas became the talk of the town, igniting debates and discussions even after the dramas ended. So let's see which 12 Korean dramas sparked controversies. 12. Snowdrop. Starring Hong Jae-in and Blackpink's Jisoo in her debut lead role, the highly anticipated dark action romance drama Snowdrop, set against the backdrop of South Korea's 1987 democracy movement, initially garnered attention for all the right reasons. However, upon its airing, it was called out for distortion of historical events to suit the narrative. The romance part of the drama, where a North Korean spy assigned a mission in South Korea falls in love with the university student who saved him, also raises questions. With over 200,000 citizens petitioning for its cancellation, the series faced backlash for fictionalizing a real-life agent and portraying an enemy in a charismatic light. 11. 2521. The 2022 hit coming-of-age romantic drama 2521, featuring Kim Tae-ri and Nam Joo-hyuk, garnered immense popularity but wasn't without its share of controversies. Despite a reasonable 4-year age gap, what didn't sit well with the audience was that Tae-ri's character Na Hee-do was in high school when Jo-hyuk's adult character proposed. Furthermore, in episode 15, the main lead, a reporter, covered the 9/11 attack, and the female lead smiled with pride while watching him on screen. The scene angered American viewers not only because it brought up the horrific attack, possibly causing trauma for victims and their families, but also by using it for the struggling relationship of the characters, especially showing them happy. 10. Backstreet Rookie. A similar issue was seen in Backstreet Rookie, starring Ji Chang-wook and Kim Yoo-jung. Adapted from an R-rated webtoon, this romantic comedy revolves around a minor working the night shift at a convenience store where she and the adult manager fall in love. Despite initial promises of a family-friendly drama from the makers, around 6,000 complaints were filed with the Korean Communication Standards Commission after the first episode. Viewers expressed disappointment, claiming concerns about the display of provocative scenes, inappropriate content, and the objectification of young women. As expected, some scenes were later removed. 9. Dr. Cha. While occasional script mistakes may be forgiven, a controversy arose when a well-known disease was misrepresented in Netflix and JTBC's medical drama Dr. Cha, featuring Jung-hwa and Kim Byung-Chul. In the 7th episode, a Crohn's patient's family accuses her of hiding a terrible disease and claims that it is genetic, despite it being a form of bowel inflammation with no established genetic inheritance. This misrepresentation sparked numerous critical comments, with one viewer expressing, "My child has Crohn's disease. Why are you making my kid, who was doing well, feel pessimistic?" Another incident happened when the main character had to undergo a liver transplant because she suffered from side effects after taking herbal medicine given by her mother. This issue was frowned upon even after the scene was edited and the drama makers apologized. 8. Squid Game. The multi-award-winning Netflix survival and horror thriller Squid Game, despite its global success, made headlines for all the wrong reasons. It used a real 8-digit phone number, and the owner of the phone received endless calls from fans dialing the digits from this invitation card. Although Netflix recommended changing the number, the owner argued it was impossible due to its connection to his business. Ultimately, Netflix had to edit out the digits to address the issue. Adding to the controversy, an extremely detailed, intimate scene also didn't resonate with conservative netizens, and the show as a whole faced significant backlash for what many deemed unnecessary blood and violence. 7. Bora Deborah. Now this is what we call an unnecessary comparison. Starring Yoo In-na and Yoon Hyun-min, the rom-com drama Bora Deborah, also known as True to Love, faced backlash. In the 9th episode, an unfavorable and unnecessary comparison was drawn, equating the significance of maintaining one's appearance with the struggles of prisoners in the Auschwitz, saying, "Where people were dying on their excrement, some of them with a cup of water, drank half of it and washed their face with the rest. They even shaved with a piece of glass, using the back of a tray as a mirror. And they survived. Taking care of your appearance and dressing up is a matter of survival. This comment was deemed highly disgusting, and it caused the actors to be criticized a lot too. Eventually, the production team issued an apology and removed the controversial scenes from the show. 6. The Penthouse, War and Life. This thriller drama, which centers around the affluent families of Era Palace and their children at Jung-A Art School, was practically drowned in controversies. The first one was over-the-top product placements, making viewers uncomfortable. The second one was cultural appropriation or racism, when an American character was introduced who sported face tattoos, dreadlocks, gold teeth, lots of bling, and slang use of language. Later, the character's actor, Park Un-suk, responded to the criticism with an apology. Penthouse faced their third controversy for incorporating news clips from the 2017 Pohang earthquake and the 2021 Gwangju building accident. After complaints from the victims' families, SBS removed the footage. 5. Dear M. What if we tell you that the drama starring Uptension's Lee Jin-hyuk and NCT Jaehyun, Dear M, has never been aired on local cable channels in Korea, but almost every international fan has seen it. A few days before Dear M's release, lead actress Park Hye-soo was accused of school violence, which her agency promptly denied. In March, Park Hye-soo addressed the allegations on her Instagram, revealing that she was the one who had been bullied. With such a stellar cast, fans were disappointed because of the delay. However, there are now reports that KBS is considering releasing the college romance drama in 2024, but nothing has been finalized yet. 4. Mr. Queen. We've seen dramas being called out for wrong wordings, inappropriate plots, or casting choices. However, Mr. Queen, starring Shin Hye-sun and Kim Jong-hyun, had a different problem. While gender swapping alone raised a few eyebrows, netizens were angry to see the original Chinese novelist's past racist remarks against Koreans. Another issue was the distortion of history. The drama was accused of sexualizing historic records, making joking comments about royal ancestral rituals at the UNESCO World Heritage Site Jeongmyo Shrine, and satirically naming a courtesan house after the famous Burning Sun controversy. Many netizens commented that this comedy drama had gone too far, not caring about Korean history and facts that many international fans love. 3. Vincenzo. These controversies just keep getting shocking. Vincenzo, the dark comedy and crime thriller that stole hearts and ranked 4th on Forbes' most viewed K-dramas on Netflix in 2021, found itself in a controversial position in the 8th episode. A scene featured the main characters enjoying a bowl of bibimbap, but it was a product placement from Jihaiguo, a Chinese brand that is hardly found locally. With China and South Korea already in a feud over the origins of traditional dishes and clothing like hanbok, patriotic viewers had a field day, and makers were forced to remove this scene from all streaming platforms. Even though it was not the actor's fault, later, Song Joong-ki, in one of his interviews, addressed the controversy and issued an apology, stating he should have been more careful. 2. Joseon Exorcist. Joseon Exorcist is another drama that faced criticism for using Chinese props, food, liquor, and historical inaccuracies that the audience viewed as a misinterpretation of the past. Despite completing 80% of filming, the show was permanently terminated for distorting Korean history after only 2 episodes were aired. It was also reported that some parts of the fantasy historical drama were created without any historical basis. Despite SBS's apology and broadcasting postponement, Korean viewers remained dissatisfied. At last, sponsorship withdrawals and a petition with 156,000 signatures led to the drama's cancellation on March 6, 2021. 1. Young-sung Creature. This Park Seo-joon and Han So-hee starred historical drama has also been swept up in controversies. From lack of chemistry between leads to an absurd choice of soundtrack and doubts about the sound director's work, this drama grabbed attention in the wrong way. Now, things definitely heated up a little more than required when the female lead, Han So-hee, uploaded a celebratory post with a picture of the Korean independence activist An Jung-kyun, leading to hate comments from Japanese fans because of her sentiment towards the Japanese rule on Korea in the past. Later in an interview, she mentions she couldn't do anything to change the truth. She said it's her opinion, and viewers need to understand the difference between personal expression and public reception in the age of social media. When talking about controversies, what more dramas come to your mind? Let us know in the comments below.